did you experience? What came up for you? Old hurts, old traumas, old projections, old anger, old fear, old hostility, old panic, old worry, old anxiety. Everything is coming up right now. The government calls for us to just rest, to just stop. Ground yourself. This is not a punishment. And they gave us time they weaned us off of the life that we knew, because if they just did everything at a halt and just went on complete lockdown, we definitely would have freaked the fuck out. And now I'm seeing everyone nestle in and coming into their space and really coming into home and trusting and having no choice but to surrender, because your life was literally in someone else's hands. But for business owners, small business owners, people who are on their path and on their purpose are now being able to thrive, or being able to create, are able to produce and process and take charge of their own lives. And that is what you are being called to do. If you're worried about the restaurant, if you're worried, and don't get me wrong, because I miss my family and I want to go back so fucking bad, because memories, greatness, my life as I knew it. I too went through it, okay? Like, claws on. I'm here. I want to be here, but I know I have another calling. I know I have another purpose, and so do you. And nurses and doctors and the medical field, the people who still have jobs right now, who sincerely are making an impact, construction workers, deliverers, truck drivers, people who have not been seen are coming to light. And even in the restaurant business, it's carry-out workers. All of these people are of service right now. And if you don't have your job, you are being asked to just rest, recharge, spend time, do the work that you've been putting off, do the projects that you've been putting off, clean your house. No more rustle and bustle life, no more fast life. We're being called to slow the fuck down, because Mother Earth is getting sick, was getting sick, is getting sick, and is trying to heal, and so are our bodies. Our bodies are trying to heal from the fast life that we're so used to. Do you not have purpose? Do you not? Who are you without all of the things that you used to do? Who are you without the friends that you hang around? Are you comfortable with yourself? Are you able to sit with yourself and find the joy and the love and the creativity that you once had with other people? Are you able to find that in yourself in solitude? Excuse me. I love burps. That means messages are coming through, right? But on a lighter note, damn, about to get the hiccups. Okay. Find the fun and joy by being by yourself. Pray, meditate, trust. Stop letting your abundances and blessings come in by a job that is no longer serving you. And the jobs and the people that do have jobs right now, do that job to your fullest. Be grateful for the job that you have. You are where you are supposed to be. If you're at home, you are supposed to be there. If you are at work, you are supposed to be there. The ones that are out there are healing the collective and giving others a chance to really rest and recharge and see you and what you bring to the table. I know Amazon is so fucking tired of me. I be without Amazon Prime? I don't even know who's fucking paying for that shit. I don't. It's on one of my cards. All my cards are canceled. I don't got one card, so I guess I'm paying for it. I don't even know the monthly charge. I don't know if it's a monthly thing, a yearly thing, but I've been using it. And I'm so fucking grateful for my fucking whoever's delivering my packages, who's ever in the warehouses gathering the packages and putting them together. Like, I know friends that work at Amazon, and I'm so thankful because you guys are giving me the tools that I need. You guys are the messengers. You guys are the deliverers. You guys are getting us to where we need to be, and that's at home, and that's in solitude. For the hospital workers, the nurses, the home health aides who are still taking care of their patients, thank you. I'm sorry you don't get to rest right now, but this is your chance to shine. This is your purpose. This is why you came here, is to help heal. You are healing a collective of entities and energies that need help, need care, need nurturing, need tenderness, need your TLC. So when you go home at night, instead of recharging in front of a TV, give yourself self-love, self-care. Take care of yourself, because you are the angels and guardians of this planet. You know, there's this thought of this new world order, of this one controlled planet by this darker entity. And what I'm seeing is that this darker entity that we're all so afraid of, this government, this ruler of our planet that's all trying to come together, that's the conspiracy of what's trying to happen right now, is that we're going into a new world order. But on the lighter side, it's a new earth. We are really in charge. We've depended so much on an outer source, on the government, on all these things and all these people to make us the human beings that we are, that we lost sight of our power, of our voice, of our strength, of our magic. This virus can affect you in so many different ways, so many different symptoms, and I'm pretty sure I had it in the beginning of this fucking year, like New Year's. I was so sick. I wasn't like coughing or anything, but I was puking and shitting and wasn't able to eat for 3 days. And I eat majority of the time I eat healthy. I'm a vegetarian, so my body automatically has the strength to fight off whatever is trying to invade my body. And I honor that, and I thank God for that, because I knew it was a purge that was happening. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was regular old flu, but my boyfriend got the actual flu for like a couple of weeks and was ill, was sick, and it caused for him to change. It caused for us to change. It caused for the way that virus disrupted his body to really reflect on health and the strength and immune system, your immunity. Immunity and immortality are like twins, almost like fraternal twins. Same host, same birth, same pole, but just different ends. So our immunity is our immortality. I'm not saying you don't need hand sanitizer, but if you are taking care of your body and eating the proper food, drinking the proper water, indulging in things that are healthy and of the highest vibration, you will not contract the virus. The virus is an entity in itself. It is the darkness that's uprooting everything. If your lungs are congested, if your throat is congested, if you have a headache, runny nose, all of these symptoms are symptoms of ascension. But in order for things to clear out, they have to come up, and your body has to release them. So if you are getting sick at this time, instead of seeing it as a death sentence and a punishment, see it as your body letting you know what's not working and what needs to change. Your faith, your health, your wealth. Where are you putting your money at? Now you don't have shit to buy except for Grubhub and shit, which, don't get me wrong, I've been Grubhubbing it the fuck out, but cooking at home, cooking nutrients, nutrient-filled foods that are going to build your immunity, build your immortality, build your defenses, strengthen yourself. I keep seeing this visualization of someone who is sad right now because they are having to finally sit with themselves and deal with the pain that they've been distracting themselves from, the heartbreak, the separation. If you are single right now and you are going through and feeling through a breakup that once happened in the past that you are still hanging on to, let it go. This is the time to let it go. This is the time to date you. This is the time to cuddle you. This is the time to Netflix and chill with you. This is the time to journal and meditate and do healthy things. No more distracting yourself with friends. You are stuck with yourself, and you're not stuck because you are a divine, multidimensional being, and you are being asked to ascend right now. That is what, as a collective, we're being asked to ascend right now. We don't get to be distracted anymore. And the longer you prolong this shit, the longer it's gonna take for you to get what you are asking for. "2020 is the year of 2020 vision." Everything is being seen right now, and everything is picking up very quickly. And if you're not doing the work, if you are not grounded, if you are not sane, you will lose your mind. You will lose your sanity. And know that the feelings that are coming up are only temporary. Only temporary. And this is coming from a very emotional person who runs with emotions first and then logic later. But I'm coming into a space of just peace and calm and witnessing all the disconnection of divinity, reflecting on myself, reflecting on my actions, reflecting on